Hello, I'm Rahul and today I'm going to talk about a very simple technique that will help you in becoming a much happier person in your life. It will enhance your overall well-being. And this technique might be specifically more helpful to the people who are kind of living a lukewarm life, who don't find anything in life worth getting excited or curious about. So the technique is really simple. There is no secret science to it. If you are not happy in your life, then just act happy. You need to understand that your actions and feelings are not separate. They are one. If you feel sad, then you act sad. Then everything about you just becomes sadness. Your posture becomes sad, your gestures become sad, the way you walk, the way you talk, you just become an expression of sadness. And when you are drowned in this sadness, it's way too difficult to think about smiling or acting happy. However, if you can do a little experiment, then next time if sadness grips you, just try to act happy. Just try to act cheerful. Smile a little bit, dance a little bit, sing a little bit. And if you can do these things with totality, with total involvement, then you will find that sadness simply disappears. It cannot sustain for long. And by totality, I mean that your words should also be the words of a happy person. Align yourself completely with the way the happy person acts in life. Then only this thing will work. Now the question arises that how does this technique work? As I previously said, that our actions and feelings are not separate, they are one. When you do something which is contrary to the way you feel, then there is this conflict, an inner tension. And to resolve this tension, one thing will have to catch up with the other. Either your feelings will catch up with the actions or your actions will catch up with the feelings. When you act wholeheartedly as a happy person, sooner or later your feelings are bound to catch up with your actions. You have to remember that you have to act with totality, as if you are the most happiest person on this planet. One thing has to win. Either your feelings will win or your actions will win. If you act wholeheartedly, your actions are always bound to win over your feelings. Now I would like to share with you a very interesting example. Researchers have found that people who take botox injections in order to get rid of their wrinkles actually get a side benefit. And what is the side benefit? They become happier in their life. Botox works by paralyzing your facial muscles for few months. And the logic is very simple. If you cannot move your muscles, then you cannot frown. And if you cannot frown, then there won't be any wrinkles. So when people could not frown because of the botox injections, they found that they became much happier in their life, better than before in their overall well-being. So this is how closely our actions and feelings are related. Frown a little less and you become happier in your life. And smile a little more and you become much happier in your life. Once you're convinced with this technique, just start practicing it with the easy situations in life. For example, if you're stuck in a traffic jam, instead of becoming frustrated, just smile and start humming a song. You will find that because of the less challenging situation, your acting will certainly win over your feelings. Whenever there is a less challenging situation, the ability to act with your whole heart becomes much higher. And in those moments, your feelings are bound to catch up with your acting. So begin with the easy stuff and find more and more ways to practice this method in your routine life. After practicing this technique for a few weeks in less challenging situations, you will have to raise the level of challenges. You will have to act happy in the moments where feelings are too strong. And eventually the goal is to act like a happy person all the time. When you will reach this stage where you will make the goal of acting happy all the time, you will find these small little reasons in your life to be happy, which right now you are ignoring. The moment you decide to act happy, you create a context of the real happiness to appear in your life. So make sure that eventually you reach the goal of acting happy all the time. The only thing to remember is that one should act wholeheartedly with total involvement. You have to lose yourself in the acting. Only then it will become your reality. And all the great actors know this thing. There have been a lot of professional actors who became depressed because of playing the role of a depressed person. And they had to undergo countless therapy sessions in order to come out of that depression. They acted with such intensity, with such totality, that acting became a part of their reality. So all the great actors are the testimony of this technique. This technique works. So I hope that you're going to apply this technique in your life and you will reap the benefits of it. and I wish you all the best for that.